画像。I'm gonna push you bastards right back to the wall if I have to.
这位将军，我
Over
嘴。
there. Over. Plenty more where this came from. What's up? Is that all you got? Fire! Let's move out. That's the front down there. These guns are pounding on our guys. Let's take them out. Get 'em. Fire! Plant that thing and let's go. Wake up. That's the front down there. These guns are pounding on our guys. Let's take them out. Aha! Over there. Push you bastards right back there. Let's blow this beast apart. Wait. Ah! Got some. Fire! That's two. Let's finish the job. Target spot. Engage. Aha! And they all come tumbling down. Yeah!
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine. This is no simulation, soldier. That's real blood you see out there on the snow. I got enough to worry about without some hotshot like you breaking protocol. Now get it together. You have a job to do. Am I clear, soldier? Soldier, you're fixing to have a size 10 combat boot shoved up your candy ass. Your attitude's just earned you a demerit. I don't want to hear that kind of talk out of you again. Is that crystal clear enough now? We're all a bit strung out from the last commie bombing run on our field HQ. We lost some good men, including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson. Damn red bastards. Can't wait to push them all the way back to Beijing. But I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. From this moment on, you're in charge of Patterson's strike team. There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed.
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan.
Molly.
Intelligence and logistics at your service. I point,
okay.
you shoot.
Everything's fine. I was found, but not by the Chinese. It was the captain. He found me. Cap says everything will be okay. It's been a few hours, and I'm tired. But I wanted to let you know I'm all right. I'm in the refinery now, resting. Cap brought me here. We snuck around the Chinese and made it in. It's the last place they had to take me.
Welcome back to HQ.
I got shot, Molly. In the shoulder. and back. Then Cap and I evacuated the mountain. It's not bad. Just a few bullets. Souvenirs, right? Cap jabbed me with a bunch of meds, so I can't feel much of anything anymore. He patched me up pretty good, too. Still bleeding, but that'll stop. I can hear Cap and the others out in the yard, fighting. So much gunfire. They'll kill those Chinese bastards. Then we can all come home.
Welcome back to HQ.
Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed!
So, you're in charge of Patterson's suicide squad, huh? None of us did. We all just end up doing what we're supposed to do, and hopefully make the enemy die in the process. Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy. Cocky bastard, aren't you? You planning on taking on the whole Red Army alone? Just stick with Sergeant Montgomery. He'll be your squad commander, and he knows all the ins and outs of the team. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports, just speak to him. So, what else can I do for you before you hit the field? Can do. Just use the requisition terminal here in the command tent. Pick whatever loadout you need, and the terminal will dispense a requisition tape. Bring it to the quartermaster officer and you're all set. The government sure loves its paperwork, doesn't it? So, what can... That's my specialty. What target did you need a report on? You can always speak to your strike team squad leader and requisition a new unit if you've lost one. So, what can the...
Well, looks like we're working together again, sir. General Chase assigned me to the strike team. And thanks to your promotion, I guess I'll be saluting you from now on. Simulation? What the hell are you talking about? This is as real as it gets, G.I. And thanks to you, a lot of guys are still vertical. Those artillery guns were pounding the crap out of our soldiers. Who cares? Let me take a close look at you. Nope. I don't see any tin plating. You don't look like a robot. Come on. You have no idea what kind of a role model you are for these boys. They look up to you now. You need to set an example. Subroutines? This is an army gig, not the Navy. You sure those artillery guns going off didn't shake something loose up there? Look, we all want to get through this. None of us asked to be here. We all left things behind when this shit started. Some of the guys out here are falling apart. We need guys like you to keep them focused. Make them think they're gonna get home one day. Fine. I guess we have a job to do, so let's get to it. Yes, sir. What are your orders? Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the ice camp.
Sir. Sorry, this is the best I've got. Everything appears to be in order. Here you go.
Sir! Nothing noteworthy to report, sir. We'll crush the county soon, sir. Sir! Ice camp's right around the bend, sir. We're holding up here for the moment. What? Yes, sir.
Don't tell anyone you found me. I found some papers before I got caught. Good hunting.